This is the Lego U-Wing, and I bought 3 of them. And in this video, I'm going to be attempting to make these 3 into a huge UCS set and seeing how well it can go. Because these sets are pretty small, as you can see, and I really wanted to make a huge one and see how it went. So first off, I got all of the pieces out of the boxes. And there are a lot more than I expected, so I ordered them into their numbers. And then got work to building by opening up on the first page of the instructions to see what I could do with it. So I just kept on following the instructions and making everything 3x as big as it was showing, which was going really well, and I felt like this was a good plan for me to keep going by. I'm on around bag 2, and I've got a pretty good base structure here. I mean, I definitely have it quite front heavy. We're going to try and hopefully bulk out the back a bit more, but I mean, it's looking quite good right now. I've got like the way where you can see under the cockpit at the front, which I really wanted to incorporate because I want to have it like actually how it is in the show, with you walking from the main section into the cockpit. But yeah, it's looking really good right now, and let's see how we keep going. Now I'm on bag 4, which is where I'm going to be starting to build the wings, and we've got a pretty good like surrounding for the U-Wing so far. I mean, it's going to be huge, and I'm debating on whether I need to get even another one of these just to help like beef it out a bit more, because I've got lots of pieces left, just none of them are like the nice ones to finish it off. And potentially the wings, I might have done the area here a bit too big for them, so I'm gonna have to see what happens with that. But then the only piece I've used from a different set is the bottom of the old U-Wing to have the cockpit be used, so we can have that ability to go from this section here all the way to the cockpit, which I think is very, very cool, and I'm glad that that's worked well. But it's not looking the best so far, but I mean, we can hopefully see how it goes once the wings are on and see what it looks like then. But we've reached a bit of a low, guys. We've been trying to do the wings, and like I just cannot see how it works. I've done the back section way too big, and just there's way too much heaviness coming out from the front of the ship. I'm gonna still see what I can do, but it's not looking good. But we've got tons of pieces still remaining, to be honest. But yeah, I have no clue how the end result is going to be. It doesn't look the worst, but not what I imagined and envisioned for this project to be. But hopefully we can still make a cool design, and I'll show you guys it in a moment. So here is the finished U-Wing that we tried to make UCS, but it's gone a bit wrong. It's not the worst design that I would have thought, but the engines just messed it up all at the end. I just made it way too big at the back, and yeah, it's just completely ruined the build. But the rest of it is really good, with the cockpit being able to go down in towards the main section of the ship. Figures as well being able to fit inside the cockpit. A lot more space for minifigures in the main section. Wanted to get any more of these minifigures? Well, then I have the place for you. Here at Glitch Bricks, we buy, sell and trade Lego minifigures for you guys to try and get for only £1 by all pound starting them on my whatnot over at Glitch Bricks. So if you like any of these rare retired minifigures, make sure to go and check it out, as I will be starting all of these at pound starts through my weekly auctions that I do on there. So you don't want to miss out, and get over there and use the link in my bio to get £10 when you sign up. But let's get back to the video. So yeah, I thought we did the wings quite well. They were just a bit too heavy on the middle section as well, I think. Just doesn't balance it out, and if we don't have a support beam like that, it's not going to hold it up, which is very annoying. But I think we did them pretty well. Just I wasn't able to get the wings fly out because of just how big I made the back section here. Thought I did this relatively well, not the best, because obviously like some sticking out parts like this, but for like my first ever real build like this, I thought I did quite well at this section. Front, I thought I did quite well. I just followed off the instructions, making it just like 3 times bigger kind of, and yeah, I was just able to incorporate it. I do like how I've made it so you can look through down at the bottom of the cockpit and make sure that the minifigure can get all the way through down into the main section from it. I think that's just a main crucial part that Lego needed in their one, especially if they were going to try and make a UCS one. I'd definitely be expecting that. Here is the finished model of what I could do with 3 U-Wings to make it into one UCS one, but it didn't go the way we were wanting, and hopefully I could try and redo this again, guys, and make it an even better one. So let me know in the comments if you want me to try and attempt this again, or want to try and attempt any other ship with a certain amount of sets that are already made, and we can see what can happen. But if you guys are watching the video, then I really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. And then if you're wanting any of those minifigures as well, make sure to check out my Whatnot Glitch Bricks, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.